He is a cancer survivor, a recovering alcoholic, a father, a husband, a New York Times best-selling author, and a stylish guy, among other things.
Yeah, lots of things on the roster there. Joining us now is comedian Greg Barrett, who's performing tonight at the Jukebox Comedy Club, all to bring in the new year.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think this is going to be a good year. And I say start it with a cancer survivor. So it's always good to have those credits up at the top. Here's some other medical procedures he's had. He had his hip done this year. We're taking a look at his thyroid. It's lumpy, but we don't think it's cancerous. So it's going to be fun, guys. Come on out. Bring your charts. Let's sit around and talk about what may or may not happen. We'll make some predictions about where you'll be in the new year.
There you go. That's a great way to kick things off.
I'm good with symptoms now. I am the guy, though, that like, my wife will go, you're such a hypochondriac. I go, I'm not a hypochondriac. I told you my stomach hurt and I thought I might have cancer and then I did. She goes, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
See, and you always have to relate that back to
as well. Yeah, I'm glad I won that one.
Well, we are too.
Yeah.
It's a hard way to win an argument.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. It's nice to be right in a marriage, though, so I'll take it where I can get it.
Yeah.
Because most of the time it's like, oh, right, I'm wrong about that. Yeah. That's not our daughter's name. Thank you.
Well, speaking of, you said you've got two beautiful
they're beautiful and lovely, and one of them's nice. The taller one is nice. The little one isn't not nice. She just hasn't made a decision whether she likes me or not. And that's all right. Take your time. You don't have to decide right away.
Yeah, they got to ease into it. And your oldest daughter is a ballerina. She's getting into the.
She's a ballerina. She's a dancer. She's a nice person. She's not a. The kids are weird now. She's smart and also not at the same time. Does that make sense? She has vocabulary. She has a great vocabulary, but she doesn't know where to use the word. So about a month ago, we were driving, and there was a fire at a hotel. We didn't set it. It just was there. We drove past this fire. My daughter goes, oh, God, there's a fire. And I said, yes. And she said, do you think they'll call the firemen? I said, that would probably be their first choice. And then she said, how do you think they'll get up there? Do you think they'll take a regatta? I said, a boat? Right? A regatta. I go, do you mean ladder? She goes, yes, ladder. Sorry. How do you have a $400 word in a sentence? We're white, but we're not regatta white. We're not boat race people.
She tried. It was an attempt.
Yeah, but she really does like that. This generation has a lot of good ideas, but they're not really sure where they go. So, bless their hearts.
Oh,
yeah.
With all of your credits, being on the Tonight Show and on Conan and all that stuff, does that earn any cool points with your kids at all?
Not really. No. They're very, especially the older one. No, they don't care. They don't care, and I'm not. And I'm also. Boy, they love to bring up other comedians. Do you know John Mulaney? If you say John Mulaney's name again, I'm going to break your hands. No, I actually tried to impress them by going, hey, you know what? I'm going to be at school tomorrow. I'm on the decorating committee. I said this to my daughter. She goes, are you going with Mom?
Oh.
And I said, no, I'm going by myself. She goes, how do you know to do that? I said, I got an email. And she goes, good for you.
Oh.
Good for you means you're an idiot.
Ooh.
Good for you means you're an idiot. But they're different. Like I said to her once, I said, because when I was a kid, you have to ask your kids a lot of questions now. You have to engage them. People want you to, are you okay? And you're like that. Do you like your gender? Is there anything I can do about that? Is there, whatever you need? Do you need me to stop talking? I'm just here. It's like you're in the service industry. When I was a kid, the only question anybody ever asked me was, why are you in here? Why?
It's transformed.
Go outside. Like nobody goes outside now, but we were all outside when I was a kid. It's like, go outside. So about a month ago, I was in my daughter's room, and I realized, oh my God, you have a first floor room with a window to the street, and you have a hallway, and you have a door. You basically have an apartment and a way to sneak out of the house. And she goes, why am I sneaking out? I said, to see your friends. She goes, they're in the phone.
Oh.
And then she goes, Dad, I have to do homework. Why are you in here?
See, there you go. It all comes full circle at some point.
Full circle.
That's very cool to see. Well, we're excited to have you perform. How are you feeling? This is not your first time in this neck of the woods.
No, I like it here.
Yeah.
I love Peoria. Yeah, I've been here 3 times, and every time it's been fantastic, and the crowds always come out, and people are great, and there's a goat outside the club, and people love that. Animals out of context always freak you out. It's always great when you see, it's weird when you see an animal out of context, right? Like if you walked out there and there's a giraffe, you'd be like, oh my God. Like if Liam Neeson was down the hall, you go, tell Liam I'm busy. There's a giraffe a giraffe. It's a giraffe, Bill, in the hallway. And there's a goat that walks around the club, and I go, I love it. I'd like to do my act, but I'd also love for the goat to come in and do about 5, because people seem thrilled with it.
There you go. Well, we may see goats, giraffes. You never know if you're able to come on out to those performances. You can see them right there on your screen, the times, the ticket information, all of that. And, of course, we'll have this information over on our website. Just head to ciproud.com.
Thanks a lot, Greg.